What's up, gamer? It's me, B.O.B. Welcome to some Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Today I want to try something different than usual. Something like a gameplay commentary. I'll be showing you a victory run in Battlegrounds with a mech board, which I recorded recently while playing by myself late at night. Usually I script all the text for my videos to make sure everything is perfect in the end. But this time I want to try something more spontaneous and share my thoughts about the gameplay as it happens. I also wanted to start with something simpler before making Apex Legends videos in the same style. So please let me know your thoughts down in the comments and give me a chance to improve. And while you're down there, consider subscribing. I mean, it's free and helps us reach our next goal of 350 subscribers. Thank you for your support, and now let's dive into the gameplay together. So as you can see, we are playing like a full mech board right now. And we got a couple of Divine Shield minions. Looking very good for us. Yeah. So I would say we shit on him. And we kicked him out first. So, let's see what we get here. Yeah, just taking some time reading that stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what I thought there about in that moment. And at this moment I realized that I just got 2 of those coins. And I have to look for the currency as well. So yeah, this is the way I figured that out. And now I'm completely overwhelmed with what I'm supposed to do. And there's no mech here. There's no mech, unfortunately. But we get the good old LEEROY Jenkins. Remember that LEEROY. And how early we got him in the game. So now Bob is having a conversation with us again, getting more mechs, and now figuring out how to use those spells. Yeah, and reading. What I'm supposed to do now? Oh, I didn't know that mech. What is it doing? Uh-huh. What is this doing? What minion am I supposed to play now? So the buff is really useful. Please don't judge my decision making on which mech to combine with which mech. I haven't played Hearthstone in a while, and I'm still figuring out most of the minions. Yeah, and I think we go for the right one, right? Yeah. Give a buff, and then give a buff, and then get another buff, and then let's go. Let's go for the next round. Yeah, LEEROY Jenkins is just taking him out completely. Yeah, the Divine Shields are doing a very good job. Also, Rebirth on top. Kicked him out, but Rebirth does its job. Goodbye. Yeah, good run, as I said. And look! Look, we got 3 of them! And another LEEROY. But I don't think I pick it. And now I'm like thinking about what I'm doing next. Because I think this is the moment I realized you don't have to sell minions anymore to like magnetize. You can still magnetize even if your bottle's full. Yeah, I ignore the LEEROY as I said. Unlucky for me. A banana! And now, what I'm doing next? Do I sell all those minions? Do I magnetize? Do I keep them? What to magnetize to? I think this is the main reason why I thought it would be very helpful if I say something about what I'm doing here, because if I just upload it without commentary, it's just like, what is this guy doing all the time? He's just like investigating all the cards. Buff the minions, buff more minions. Wrong card, whatever. Half the time I'm overwhelmed with what spells I have on my hand. Because the last time I played Hearthstone, there were no spells in the tavern. $15 to the face. Get shit on second place.
Your minions really pulled their weight. I like where you're going with this.
And I think this is the moment I realized, oh right, the stuff I'm getting all the time, this is permanent for the match. Here, as I said, I'm figuring stuff out, rearranging, thinking about what is useful, checking what I have on my hand, because as mentioned, I don't know most of the minions in the battlegrounds. I think this was like the third match I played after coming back to Hearthstone Battlegrounds. But as you can see here, it's going out. Oh, thank God, I freeze it. I thought I forgot about that. Yeah. Hey, this is the moment I realized I can magnetize without selling. And I was like, oh wait, I can play all those minions. I don't have to sell one. This is why I was hesitant all the time, like figuring out, oh, I have to sell one, but you don't have to anymore. They improved that, a very good quality of life upgrade in my opinion.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Yeah, LEEROY Jenkins doing a very good job. But I got more divine shields. And Rebirth wins it again. And we're on top 3 already. This match is going very quick, as you can see.
Looks like you can get a triple.
But somehow the freeze didn't work.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
Yeah, now I'm probably like clearing my hand. Get some space here. Somehow the freeze start didn't freeze in the tavern. And now it's gone. Get rid of the stuff from my hand. Oh look, this minion is fine. Just 100 attack. Buff over buff over buff, just everything. Go for everything. Yeah, and this was the moment I figured out, if I play more spells, then my board gets upgraded, so get more spells. And then up a little bit. I have to blur the f out. Hope I don't forget. Forgot about that. Yeah. Game's speeding up now. This is taking too long.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Oh, my hand is full. Yeah, overwhelmed, as I said. Every now and then. Playing spells, come on, keep playing spells. Yeah, so since I have almost no clue about the game, this is more like I'm I'm hitting jokes and trying to explain what I thought at that moment. But if I would do this with Apex Legends, for example, I would bring more
Quite the army you're building, friend.
like quality to the table, I guess.
Where you're going with this?
So if you want me to do that with some Apex Legends gameplay, give me a like. Even if most of the people watching this are probably more into Hearthstone, or my subscribers. Hello to my subscribers. Yeah, so I would probably do that with more depth, and with more thought back process, and with more of a, yeah, in this situation you could have done this, this, and this to make it even more better to win a fight or something like that. Yeah. As you can see, I went into like spamming spells because I didn't want to change anything on my board, because the board is very, very good right now. And playing spells
That's what I want.
upgrades my board even more further.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
See you later, alligator. I think right now I killed like half the lobby. I think this was 4 kills now.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
So yeah. Spam the spells, let's go. And realization again of I have to play. And I have to censor even more. God damn. I have to find another word then. Spreading out the mechs evenly so every mech gets some better stats. Give your minions more stats. Just more stats. Just give them stats. Yeah, I think the main reason why this combination works so well right now is because I changed my hero power mid-game through a spell or something, and then I can rearrange the whole tavern with only spells, and I need spells to upgrade my board, and this is like the cycle I'm going in, and I just in the end realized that this is even more powerful than I thought.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Yeah, look. And this minion has so many stats that I'm like losing almost my first match. Or am I losing? Yeah, I think I'm losing. Yeah, look. I'm losing. But we still have LEEROY Jenkins. Don't forget about that. And now I spoiled the end. What will happen in the end probably? Yeah, LEEROY Jenkins will
How's it going out there?
come up. And my hand is full again, because I got too many spells. What does this make this minion gold battle cry even doing? For real? I mean, yeah, if I play it, it's gold. I don't even get a discover then, right? Or do I get the discover? Now I think I played myself a little bit because my hand is full. I have to sell a minion to like get rid of a minion on my board, or like this, I get an upgrade. But you know, it takes a while to like realize those things. Yeah, okay, now I can like sell everything. Oh, I got a second LEEROY Jenkins on my hand. I forgot about that. Probably could have even played him, but yeah, pure stats are better in that case probably. Or not? Maybe 2 LEEROY Jenkins would have been also an option.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Okay, too slow again. But let's see what we can do here. LEEROY doesn't die. Look at that. So all his minions are very, very like shallow. So the moment you realize there's just one minion and LEEROY Jenkins is still alive, you know, that's it. I don't care about your statistics and your stats and whatever. Get shit on. 22 to your face.
What does it mean to be happy? Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty.